Hello, I'm Julie Sylvester with Moms on the Run, and I'm excited to introduce a conversation today launching our Motor Cares campaign. This campaign focuses on real life topics that keep us from our optimal wellness levels. And this year, we're focusing on mental health. I'd like to introduce Carissa Johnson, who is our CEO and founder of Moms on the Run. Hi, Carissa.
Hi, Julie. Hi, ladies. I am so thankful to be here today to cover this really important topic. I think we all can say that the events of the last year and a half or so have impacted our mental health and that of our loved ones more than we ever could have imagined. And I think it's critical that we keep having these conversations as women and supporting each other and providing these resources to learn how to better manage our mental health and to support those around us. So I'm just really thankful to PNC Bank today and our ability to have this conversation.
Yes, and that leads us to some other friends that are with us. I'd like to introduce Kate Kelly and Deb Rowoff, who are with PNC Bank Minnesota. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for helping us share this important message with Moms on the Run and other women in our community. I'll let you take it from here and introduce our other special guest.
Terrific. Well, again, I'm Kate Kelly, Regional President for PNC Bank, and I'm here with my colleague, Deb Rowoff. And we are just delighted to be here. It's such a natural fit for PNC to support Moms on the Run. Like Moms on the Run, we care about collaboration and teamwork. And we're working to make a difference in our community by improving the lives of those around us. Supporting women is just part of our DNA. And we know that fitness and self-care are a big role in how we show up in everyday life in accomplishing our goals, both personally and professionally. We're very fortunate at PNC to have access to experts that can help us guide all of us with tips and best practices for maintaining good physical and mental health. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Sharon McKim, licensed and board certified doctor of physical therapy, to remind us that it's not selfish to take time for yourself, it's essential. Thank you.
Hey, thanks. I'm Sharon. I'm the physical therapist from the PNC Wellbeing Center at First Side in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. One of the benefits of working at PNC is access to special health and wellness programs like this one. And I'm pleased to be able to share with you today some of the wellness benefits that PNC employees can enjoy. So today I'd like to talk about two different concepts. The first one is just how amazingly beneficial exercise is. I'm guessing if you're part of Moms on the Run, exercise is probably something you're finding a way to work into your life, but sometimes it's hard though, right? If you're a mom, it can be so hard to find or make time for you, for yourself. And then sometimes actually taking that time can feel selfish or less important than other people's needs. And I hear that, but I also hope that thinking about all the fantastic and diverse benefits of exercise will help you on those days that you're inclined to sideline your own needs for someone else's. And one of the biggest benefits of exercise is the impact it can have on your mental health. So that's the second thing I'd like to talk about today, the link between physical health and mental health. All right, so first let's talk about what exactly exercise can do for you. One of the first things that likely comes to mind when you think about the benefits of exercise is weight loss or weight management. Messages about how to lose weight by doing one exercise program or another are everywhere. The diet and weight loss industry has really hammered that point home. Exercise can help you lose weight, right? Well, sure, regular exercise can help build muscle and help maintain a healthy body weight, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. What if instead we were bombarded with messages about the other benefits of exercise, that exercise can help keep your muscles and bones strong, which is especially important for women who are prone to or diagnosed with osteoporosis. Exercise can help you prevent injuries. Exercise can help you improve your balance and prevent falls as you get older. Exercise can help you live longer, be more active, prevent heart disease, lower blood pressure, prevent diabetes, and even prevent certain types of cancer. Exercising regularly can help you lower your risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's disease. It can actually help improve your mental health, specifically your mood, anxiety, depression, stress, and self-esteem. Can exercise be beneficial for a person who's looking to lose or maintain their weight? Absolutely. But is that all you should be doing it for? Absolutely not. Exercise has been proven in research to do a wide variety of amazing things for your body and mind. All right, so let's take a step back here for just a minute and reflect. I think we can all unanimously agree that this last year and a half has been tough, like crazy tough. For many different reasons, stress has been high, and stresses for women tend to have been different from stresses for men. Now, of course, not every situation is the same, but oftentimes the bulk of the workload when it comes to childcare and physically caring for those who are ill falls upon women, moms, regardless of whether these women are also working full or part-time. If childcare facilities or schools are closed, much or sometimes all of the childcare solutions fall onto the shoulders of moms. A study recently found that while almost everyone had some level of worry and anxiety in this last year, and I guess year and a half now, women were almost 3 times as likely as men to have reported suffering from significant mental health consequences from COVID-19 related issues. And when it comes to mental health, look, you can look at it from so many different perspectives. And truthfully, this session could go on for ages. But as a physical therapist, my expertise is in exercise. So that's what I want to focus on today here. How can exercise help you manage anxiety, depression, worry, and just general health and well-being? I have a few ideas for you, but before I go any further, I do emphatically want to tell you that if you're struggling with anxiety or worry or depression, the first place you should reach out to is your primary care provider. If you don't have one, call one and just set up an appointment to talk about what's going on. There are so many different courses of action when it comes to mental health. Exercise is one, but any mental health concerns should also be discussed with a medical provider. You can also reach out to the Employee Assistance Program or EAP within your organization for resources related to mental health care. So, moms on the run, let's talk about running. I'm sure everyone has heard of the famous runner's high or the feeling of euphoria that you can experience after a run. For many years, scientists have studied what exactly causes the flood of feel-good emotions that runners report. And for decades, endorphins have been given the credit. However, new research points away from endorphins and instead gives credit to endocannabinoids for producing the runner's high. Now you might be thinking, Sharon, I'm a hugs, not drugs kind of mom. I don't like the sound of that name, endocannabinoids, but hear me out. Don't judge the molecule by the name. The endo part of the word endocannabinoid means your body produces it itself. So it's not something you're putting into your body. It's a molecule produced naturally by your own cells. And these biochemical substances are similar to cannabinoids, which are the chemicals responsible for the calming feeling a body would experience from cannabis. But your own body is producing it. There's a lot more to learn about endocannabinoids because this is a relatively new and evolving area of study. But so far, research has found that endocannabinoids help regulate your body's homeostasis or your body's internal environment. And this includes things like sleep, stress, mood, memory, reproductive system function, metabolism, chronic pain, inflammation, and other immune system responses. One study found that our body's endocannabinoid levels can triple after a moderate intensity 30-minute run. And while this can create a definite great feeling immediately after you're finished running, regular cardiovascular exercise can stimulate the growth of new blood vessels to nourish your brain. It can also produce new brain cells in certain locations, which contributes to overall improvement in brain performance and prevention of cognitive decline. Also, people who exercise regularly have been shown to have an increase in the size of their brain's hippocampus, which is the part of the brain responsible for learning and memory. Long story short, exercise is amazing and can help you feel good, not only immediately afterward, but can also help produce incredible long-term improvements in so many other areas. And also, you deserve to make time for yourself for exercise. In the short term, it'll help you think clearer, feel happier, and your day will feel less stressed. But you'll also be doing your future self a major favor in the memory, cardiovascular, musculoskeletal, and mental health departments. All right, we're going to switch gears entirely here and talk about one exercise that you can take away from today. And moms, you can do it in a house, you can do it with a mouse, you can do it with a goat, and you can do it on a boat, or you can just do it at your desk too. It's a breathing exercise, and it's been shown to help decrease anxiety, promote relaxation, and positive energy, reduce stress, reduce blood pressure, and promote mindfulness. Sounds pretty great, right? It's also really easy to do. All you do is you take a little bit longer to breathe out than you take to breathe in. So you're going to prolong your exhale. I usually do a ratio of breathing in for 3 seconds and breathing out for 7 seconds, but you can adjust that based on how that feels for you. So let's try it together once here. Breathe in, 2, 3, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that 3 to 7 ratio didn't work for you, like if it doesn't feel comfortable, you can adjust it so that you're comfortable. You don't want to be feeling lightheaded or uncomfortable at all as you do this. You just want to focus on taking a little bit longer to breathe out than you're taking to breathe in. So we're going to try it together here. I'm going to guide you through this breathing exercise for a few moments. So just listen to my voice and just breathe in and out as I'm going to guide you. So as I'm indicating, just breathe in and out. Again, if you feel uncomfortable with this rate of breathing, just sort of tune me out and breathe normally again. So go ahead and take a breath in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can do that. I often recommend patients do that before bed. It can help you get more restful sleep, or you can just do it really anywhere that you have a moment to just count as you're breathing. So I'm going to wrap things up here. I hope that learning or being reminded of some of the vast benefits of exercise compels you to make time for exercise for yourself. It's not self-indulgent. It's not selfish. You deserve to take care of yourself. And if you really have a hard time putting yourself first, think of it this way. Your family is going to function better with a mom who has taken the time to decrease her stress and anxiety, improve her mood and memory, and grow some new brain cells. Thanks again for joining today, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Sharon, for your expertise around exercise and mental health. I actually got into that breathing exercise. I was like, oh yeah, I needed that. So it's an important topic that I think we just realize that we need to talk about more and more. Thank you to our friends, Kate and Deb, and all of our friends at PNC Bank for supporting and celebrating us as women. We're often the caretakers for everyone else, right? So self-care is extremely important. And so we're grateful for this valuable discussion and for your dedication in helping us talk about mental health in a meaningful way. And for those of you who tuned in, thank you. We're honored to help you in getting stronger in all aspects of your lives.
Yes, thank you. I especially want to thank PNC Bank for this important discussion. And just, I love that we got one practical exercise to implement right away into our daily routines, and just really appreciate that reminder of how important self-care is. So thank you everyone for joining us today, and especially thank you to PNC Bank.